Now, here's meteorologist Michelle Muscatello with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Well, we've seen several days already this week with temperatures near 80, and this afternoon, many areas soaring well into the mid and upper 70s. Let's go ahead and take a look at the radar right now because we're still keeping it rain-free over Rhode Island and southeastern Massachusetts this afternoon. And in fact, if you're planning on heading down towards Newport, where we've got the Harbor Fest underway this weekend, overall it looks like they should be able to have a pretty decent weekend. Now, there may be a few showers on Saturday. The temperature in Newport around 73 degrees. It does look a little cooler for Sunday, but Sunday looks like your drier afternoon with clouds and perhaps a little bit of sunshine, just a small chance of a sprinkle or a light shower. Well, there's no chance of sprinkles or showers this afternoon. We're going to keep it dry, low and mid 70s for temperatures right now. In New Bedford, we're at 73, Taunton, sunshine, and 74, mid 70s in Providence. The big change today, and you can feel it as you step outside, is that the humidity has fallen significantly from where we were yesterday at this time. So just some patchy clouds off to our west. There is a cold front that's going to be headed our direction. Low pressure will still be over top of us as we head into Saturday. So that's what's going to give us that threat of some showers starting later tonight and into the first half of your week. And I don't think that Saturday is necessarily a washout, but some off and on showers are possible. All right, Futurecast for this afternoon, I think we'll climb all the way up to about 77 for a high, about 73 by 5 o'clock in the evening, and then through the later nighttime hours, notice the clouds increase in the evening, but heading off to bed, still rain-free. Then we get into those early morning hours of your Saturday, and some scattered showers move in, especially over Rhode Island. It may take a little bit longer to push into the Cape and the islands, but scattered showers in the forecast. Again, in through at least mid to late afternoon. Some of that energy start to lift north of us, and things should taper off and dry out then later in the day. But mainly sunny, breezy, and dry for this afternoon. About 74 for Newport, 77 in Coventry, 76 Hope Valley for my forecasted high. Warm, dry, less humid, mainly sunny. Just a beautiful finish to September here in Johnston, 77. Cumberland at about 76 degrees. And the high temperature in Taunton coming in the upper 70s. Similar in Fall River, Seekonk at 77. Middletown and Little Compton, you're in the middle 70s. On the bay, not a bad day to do a little boating if you still have the boat in the water. South winds at 10 to 15 knots, waves at 1 to 2 feet. High tides 10:32 in the morning. The low tide coming up this afternoon at about 4:23. Evening commute, well, dry and mild. Temperatures around 71 to 75 for the nighttime hours. A few showers mainly after midnight. Temperatures, though, should still fall to around 60 degrees for a nighttime low. And then again for the weekend, we're looking at temps in the lower 70s on Saturday. A few showers around Sunday, the drier half at about 65 degrees. 7-day Futurecast for you. So there is that chance of a spot shower as we head into the Monday time frame, perhaps even extending into Tuesday as well, at least the start of Tuesday. It's not a washout any of those days. For Sunday, just a sprinkle, but notice the cooling trend. So we go to 73 for tomorrow's high and then into the 60s for highs next week with nighttime lows in the upper 40s. Don't forget